Dominic from AskMeDIY.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a jigsaw and use a jigsaw the proper way. This is what a jigsaw looks like, for those that don't know. You have a little blade, a little skinny blade comes out. Now, depending upon what you're going to be cutting, is really going to what blade you're going to put in here. If you're going to be making a lot of tight turns, like say if you were cutting out a sign or something that has a lot of little tight squiggly lines, then you want to make sure that you get a blade that's actually even skinnier than this. That way you can turn a lot easier. For those who ever tried to use a jigsaw and really couldn't do that because you're burning up the wood or end up breaking the jigsaw blade, well, next time try a skinnier blade and you'll see a big difference. This particular jigsaw is my favorite. It's the Bosch. It's really the only one I'll ever use. It does make a big difference, but patience, just don't try to go real fast and you're not going to have a problem. So let's get started and show you how to do it. Okay, here you can see I have a regular piece of pine and I just went and made some squiggly lines in it. You can see I made a hole in the center, which of course with the jigsaw we can't just cut right through and then cut the hole out, because then we're going to end up cutting it. So what we're going to end up doing is drilling a hole and then putting the jigsaw in and then going around. So I have some nice tight turns here, especially this one, and I start cutting it and I get an idea of what's going on. As you can see, I went and cut that one line out, and I got to come this way. Well, one way we can do it, I can put the jigsaw, while it's off, put it in the slot. So now I'm going to end up going this direction. I guess it's kind of hard for you to see with the jigsaw in the way, so we can go this way, then come around. Or we can even just cut this piece off right here that's in the way and start over. And that's what I'm going to do, is just cut this piece off right here. So let's go ahead and do that. As you can see during the video, I was cutting around here, but it was kind of sharp, so I really couldn't make it in one shot because the blade I have in there is kind of thick. So what I did, I just kept on cutting it, so I just got the scrap out of the way, then went back in it, and just took some more scrap out of the way, and then went back in it. Because the scrap, we don't care about that, but we do care about is what it ends up looking like. So right here, if you look, you can just about see the pencil line that I made, and it came out good. Even all right in here, came out nice. Now I'm going to show you how to drill the hole out. All right, so let's get going on this hole. I'm just going to maybe this regular big spade bit that I have. You can use any drill bit that's bigger than the jigsaw blade, but this is easy to find, so I'll use this one. So I'm just going to drill a hole right through it. Okay. Alright, so you can see we have our hole. So now what we're going to do, we're going to get the jigsaw and put the jigsaw right in there and then cut around it. So let's do that after I plug the jigsaw back in. Okay, there we go. Got the hole. Now we're going to go around. Now this hole is kind of small, so it's going to take a little time to do this. So we're going to be going little piece at a time, little piece at a time. Now, If it was much bigger, then of course we can just go around in a nice circle with the jigsaw. But that'd be too easy. I'm going to show you how to do the more difficult stuff. Just remember, nice patience, take your time, and you're not in a rush, are you? All right, well, got my little piece cut out here. Looks like it's like an A, doesn't it? A little bit, I guess, or a lot of it. Anyway, just remember, with the jigsaw, always go slow. You're not in a rush. If you're in a rush, you really shouldn't be using a power tool now, should you? Just nice and slow. Make sure that you use the right jigsaw blade, because if you don't, you know what? It's just going to cause you so much trouble that you're going to be like throwing it out. It's like, screw this. The right jigsaw blade is extremely, extremely important. And once you do that, you'll be really happy. Just practice with a piece of pine. A pine is a really soft wood, which will cut much easier than a hard piece of oak, say. So anyway, I'm Dominic from AskMeDIY.com. Thanks for watching.